What's up, Bob? Hi. Hello, friends. You want to go show them your new car?
It's not my car. It's definitely not my car.
All right, we are in Bend, Oregon currently, driving home. I hate flying so much that I bought a car instead. Is that a good enough excuse as to why I had to buy another car?
No.
I had to buy the car.
No. Okay, hold on. Guys, he even lied to me about the car.
I didn't lie.
What would you call that? Fibbing?
It wasn't nothing.
Tricking? Tricking?
No.
It
was a test, and you failed.
It was a trick.
I don't know. It was a test.
Or he knew I would say no to it.
I committed to buying this car a long time ago. So no, I actually did, and it makes perfect sense. I committed to buying this car a while ago, so technically I didn't just purchase it. I just picked it up and paid for the car. I actually bought it like a couple months ago.
Oh my god. My conditioner bottle just snapped open.
That's nice. All right, let's go check out this new car. We're in Bend, Oregon. Like I said, we're supposed to be at home right now. Bobby and I elected to stay in Bend. We drove 4 hours today. Good job, Devin and Bobby. I keep buying 4-cylinders. I've always wanted a nice little 8-cylinder. Wait, it might be a 6-cylinder. Always wanted a 6-cylinder Mustang, so we picked up this 01 Mustang. Very nice white, pretty sick. Give you the rundown on the build. Crusty headlights, crusty car in general. I'm kidding. I always wanted a Dodge Dakota. I think that's what this thing is. It is a, wait, is it a Dakota? That thing's also, it smells good. I think it smells healthy.
That will literally be us. That'll be us on an Evo.
Working on it?
Yeah. They've been working on the car since we pulled in here.
You're right. Guess right now what the car is before I show it to you. Comment below. There's no way it's an Evo.
There's no way it's a black Evo 10 that's wrapped. That might be an iron and, you know, looks like all the other ones we own.
God damn, this thing looks nothing like the other ones. Check this bad boy out. Look at this beautiful thing. How could you say no to this thing? How could you just pass it up? You like it?
What do you mean, do I like it? Of course I like it.
Bobby, you need to speak up a little. Nobody can hear you. You're just such a soft person.
Of course I like it.
Give him a walk around. Or do you want me to?
You can.
All right.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Baby?
Yeah?
No offense, but you kind of are a little stinky.
If you ever wonder how I got such a beautiful girlfriend, it's because I don't stink. If you have an issue with stinking, you might want to try some new deodorant. I've been rocking Native deodorant for about 2 weeks now. My daily driver has been the citrus, and my gym go-to is a charcoal. Native is a aluminum-free, paraben-free, vegan deodorant company that quite honestly has been amazing. Bobby's been wanting me to switch to a vegan-friendly deodorant for a while now. She got me some random stuff from the store. It actually kind of sucks. It sucks because it's really, really sticky. And then when Native sent me this stuff and I started rocking with this, it feels nice and just smooth. It goes on good. And it doesn't have that sticky feeling that a lot of other vegan deodorants that I've personally tested in the past have had. If you're into working on cars or working out training like I am, this is a good choice for you because it keeps you feeling fresh after you sweat.
This smells so good.
I also did grab some whitening toothpaste. You guys know I got braces and they're clear, so I'm trying to keep them non-crusty. 3 deodorants would usually be $39, but if you use my discount code Devin, you'll get 3 for $26, which is over 33% off. Also, if you use discount code Devin, you will get 20% off body wash and toothpaste. Big thank you to Native for sponsoring this video. I will have them linked, first link down in the description box below. So here's my new Evo 10. This car is actually pretty crazy because a lot of you might recognize this car for a few different reasons. The main reason is this is one of those giveaway cars, kind of like the like an 80/80 type of thing. I forget who it was by, but yeah, this was a car that was given away to somebody down in California, and they couldn't drive the car because California sucks donkey dick and you can't do shit there. So then they messaged me on Instagram asking if I could buy the car from them because they can't drive it. And that was like 8 months ago, and I said, yeah, okay. And then
Here we are.
So here she is, my friends. Pretty sick. It's kind of loud out here, so I'll try to talk
We should
loud.
go find somewhere else.
No, this is fine. It's a 2012 Evo 10 GSR. What kind of kit is this? I forget the fenders. They're not charge speed. I forget what they are. It's got some over fenders on it. Varus bumper, like all authentic parts. Varus bumper.
Skirts are about ready to fall off the stock, or like right there.
That's fine.
Okay.
Varus bumper, front and rear, authentic. Varus skirts, she built. I'll pop the hood here in a second. Let me put my purse down.
Ah, I'm a big shadow in the back.
It's a pretty fun car overall. It is wrapped. It's silver underneath the wrap, and the wrap's a little sus on it. It's like a matte black. It looks dope, but like the wrap's pretty effed up in places. And inside's got a lot of shit too. I've been trying to like justify why I bought this car. But
have you figured it out yet?
yeah. Bobby and I were talking earlier about Evos, and then I realized that I'm just never gonna not buy an Evo. So I'm done apologizing for buying Evos. You're always gonna see me buy Evos. If you don't like it, cry to your mom. I'll give you her number.
What?
Let's check out the inside real quick. You guys know, well, you may know, if you don't know, I'm all about comfort. I'm kind of old, so this steering wheel's got to go. It's sick, but I don't like it because it's too far away from the blinker.
True. Fact.
So I don't like that. It's got this cage in it that's not bolted down. So if anyone wants a Cusco cage, I'm definitely pulling the cage out. And these seats are nice. They're actually sick.
Yeah, they are.
I'm too big for them though. I'm kind of fat.
If this was like a race car, put them in your STI or something.
I want something different for I want seats in the STI that actually fit me though.
Yeah.
They're Zeta 3s. They're authentic. They're nice as hell. But I'm just such a... Was that a Focus?
Yep.
A Focus? I'm just such a big fat man that I don't really fit. So this interior is probably gonna go back to somewhat stockish. This wheel is sick though. I do like that. But when you're cruising and you have to take your hand off the steering wheel to blink,
yeah,
then you're kind of like a BMW. You just never use the blinker.
We've left the blinkers on so many times.
Yeah. What else? That's about it for the inside.
Show them the back. And then the trunk setup.
Oh, check this out. It's got some air ride too. See that? This bad bitch is on Airlift 3P. It's at ride height right now. Cool.
Did you explain the exhaust?
Exhaust? Exhaust is loud. Let's open the hood and I'll show you why. Let me put my purse back on. Sheesh! Check that out. You know what that is? This engine bay is pretty cool because it's got an ETS turbo kit. 626, same exact turbo kit as my other Evo 10. This car makes 550 wheel and it would probably smoke that Mustang, so that Mustang boy better chill the frick out. Stock motor, stock block, ETS kit with a 6266. Nice simple setup, reliable, tuned by English, runs pretty good. It, like under power, but like drivability is a little funny. I don't know why. It sounds like it's got an air leak or a boost leak or vacuum leak or something weird going on, because it just idles like shit. And I know English is better than that. That ain't an English tune. So there's something weird, like mechanical, going on with it.
Vacuum leak or something.
Yeah, it gotta be a vacuum leak. What else? That justifies it, right? It's just a good, kind of a good deal. Was it a good deal?
I have something to say. So this car has the bumper, both bumpers that I want for my car.
What about the skirts?
Skirts I want for my car, the lip. I want a lot of stuff for my car, so I'm justifying this by saying I'm gonna steal a lot of parts.
It's actually kind of funny because he ain't stealing shit. I wasn't gonna even show you guys this car because honestly the comments that are like, oh, you keep buying Evos, they kind of annoy the shit out of me. So I was just gonna buy this car for myself and just enjoy it, but then yeah.
Are you gonna tell them what you told me it was gonna be?
What?
You literally told me it was gonna be a
E46M.
Yeah, E46M.
Well, it's supposed to be.
And we show up to the place and it's literally, I say, hey, I like your guys' Evo. And apparently it's Devin's Evo.
Yeah. I don't know how many Evos we have now. I think we're at 8 Evos, or maybe 9. There may be other Evos that I own that I never told you guys about as well. Yeah, this thing's sick. It's got Z40s on it. Like, I think every single part on this car is authentic. Like every single thing, which is cool. There's a lot of things I don't like about the car. Like I don't know. Just a lot of little things that
Just the inside, 'cause I'm freezing.
it's windy as hell. I'm gonna change up a lot on this car, especially the interior. Should we go drive this bitch?
Yeah.
All right, let's go drive her.
Any car means?
Probably not. It's got a lot of, you hear that idle?
Show them the gauge.
There's no boost gauge on it. So I can't, yeah, sus. I can't tell if, like, how much vacuum she's at right now, but whatever, I'll figure it out. We're driving from San Francisco, California to Spokane, which is 14, 15 hours. And a very loud, uncomfortable, because the seats, caged Evo 10. It's pretty fun. Yeah, I flat-footed her.
Damn.
Flat-footed her 6 hours from home. Hopefully she's not gonna break. Oh, also this clutch, bro.
Yeah.
This is I think it's a comp triple disc or something. It is the, oh, that was good. That was better.
That was good.
That was all right. What'd you do? You broke your seatbelt?
No.
It's got harnesses in it, which if you've ever driven long distance with harnesses, it's annoying. They don't fit over Bobby's boobs.
Where are we gonna go?
I don't know, I'm gonna go hit the highway real quick for a nice little ripper. Hopefully she doesn't bend her rod. It sounds cammed.
It does. It sounds just like your Evo. Doesn't it?
Yeah. I think the last 3 or 4 cars I've bought all came quick release. Sus. That's it.
No. Do you want to know why I'm being so shy on camera? Mamma mia.
We're gonna go get a beer. Let's go get a beer.
Oh man.
We went and got a beer. I didn't show it because I drank it. And then we went and bought more beer because, you know, buying beer at a restaurant is kind of expensive. Pro tip, you can buy 6 for the price of 1 if you just go to the grocery store. And then you go back to the hotel room and you just drink them. So we got Hop Valley Elf. Squirty little girl. Excellent IBU setup. It's almost like a space dust. All right, now your turn.
Can you pronounce that?
Tomato.
It's okay. It doesn't taste like huckleberry or lemon.
It tastes like
Cider.
What's that one?
Angry Orchard.
This tastes like an Angry Orchard.
Yeah.
Bobby is thinking she's moving to Vegas by herself. This house is pretty sick.
Perfect setup, you guys. Devin and I need to move there ASAP. Like, it's everything we've ever wanted.
It's pretty cheap too, huh?
Yeah.
How much?
It's just 2.2 million. Monthly payments, roughly $12,000. I'm freaking trying to get us this house. They've had this up for about a month and they've already dropped the price by 5K.
5K.
No, not 500K. Sorry.
You're offering them less than half of asking?
Maybe they really need to get rid of it. And people just look at it and they're like, that's too much garage space.